I have clients ask me if they don't have to worry about paying their mortgage this month. So I wanted to explain that forbearance does not mean forgiveness. It's important to understand what it is that you're actually signing if you're thinking about a forbearance. So let's do some mortgage forbearance math. Jack and Jill have a mortgage. It's currently $2,500 per month. So Jack loses his job and gets laid off from work. So Jack hears all of the news about forbearance and how if you've been negatively impacted by COVID-19, the banks have to work with you. So Jack calls the mortgage servicer and inquires about the forbearance he is entitled to. And he's so excited because in just one phone call, for now, he doesn't have to pay his mortgage for 6 months. So this is where the craziness actually comes in. Now, 7 months later, Jack is back to work, but he wasn't able to save any additional money when he was out of work during the forbearance period. The forbearance time frame of 6 months is now up, and the servicer sends Jack and Jill their bill. Jill has a panic attack because the bill shows that they now owe $15,000 plus $2,500, and it's all due right now on the 7th month. That equals $17,500, all due right now. So Jack is shocked, and he calls the servicer and asks, why is this happening? And the servicer says, well, that's 6 months of forbearance, $2,500 times 6, plus the current month of $2,500, totaling $17,500, and it's all due now. Well, obviously I haven't been working, and I don't have that kind of money. I can't pay that. Is there anything I can do? Can we renegotiate? Sure, we'll spread out the $15,000 over 12 months. Great, thanks so much. But how does that work? Well, that will be $3,750 for the next 12 months. What? I don't understand. Why? 15,000 divided by 12 is 1,250. So 1,250 plus your mortgage of 2,500 equals 3,750. I can't afford that. Sorry. Can I refinance? No, because the loan went into forbearance and you have an unsatisfactory recent mortgage payment history in the eyes of Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac's current underwriting approval guidelines. What am I going to do? Well, to sum it up, everyone, forbearance is not forgiveness. You still have to pay it back, whether it is at the end of a few months or if it's the end of the lifetime of the loan. You will have to pay back the 6 months you didn't pay. We need to make sure that we are correctly giving out information regarding forbearance. There was an attorney who recently told sellers that they should just do a forbearance. They'll never have to pay it back, and there won't be any consequences. Please, please, make sure you understand what you're getting yourself into. It's very similar to that of 2008 when people were short selling and didn't realize before they passed the Mortgage Forgiveness Debt Relief Act that if you sold your property, you would be taxed the difference of what you actually owed and what you actually short sold your home for. So please, just remember, there's no such thing as free as of right now when it comes to forbearance. The mortgage servicers cannot sustain this prolonged period of fronting the money you don't pay them during the forbearance period, and will need to seek restitution somehow in the future. Unlike the mortgage crisis in 2008, most people have a substantial amount of equity in their homes right now. So at some point, the money owed will become due. Mortgage interest rates will likely be low for the majority of 2020. Don't allow media headlines or bad information to cloud your judgment and take you down the wrong path and disqualify you to have the ability to refinance or worse, cause you to lose your home. Think back to the last housing crisis and remember how dangerous it is to take advice from people who are not qualified to provide it, including social media, Google, and the news. They aren't going to come and bail you out or lend you the money you'll need when you need it. Now, and know what you're getting yourself into before you sign. Speak with the correct people. Ask the right questions. Read the fine print. While forbearance might be the option for some, it should not be pursued unless absolutely necessary. Other options may be offered by the mortgage servicer, such as deferring the entire amount due on the back end of the loan. But assumptions should not be made without written clarification. Bottom line, know what you're agreeing to and work with a very experienced realtor or lender who knows how to protect you and give you accurate, sound advice. Please feel free to reach out to me for any advice at all, and let me help you navigate these tough times or guide you to the right direction. If you're experiencing this situation, please reach out to me. Much love and affection your way. Charisse Walker with Shocker Properties. Have a great day.